Let me hop in my book. So you said you're on page 124. Is that where you're at?
Right.
All right. You know, I'm going to share my desktop. And I'm going to put my book on one side. And I'm going to put Classroom Maestro on the other. Y'all remember Classroom Maestro? Okay, so group 1 scales all share the same fingering. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the right hand. Sounds good, Jesus. That's all right. And the left hand has 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now I want to show you some patterns. What patterns do you know about?
Well, what do you mean by pattern?
Some fingering patterns.
Well, the right hand forwards is the left hand backwards.
Okay.
And vice versa.
Good. What else?
The right hand forward is the left hand backward.
So
oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, how interesting. Yeah,
2.
That's interesting. Uh-huh.
Because your hand's backwards.
Your hands are like this and
yeah.
not like this. 1, 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
What else? Do you notice anything else? Your 3s always come together.
Oh, like your thumbs are always on the primary, the tonic.
Yeah, the thumbs come together at the octave, don't they? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. If one hand has a 1 and the other one has a 2, that's immediately going to be reversed. I call it the 2-1 exchange. Yeah?
Like, is this worthy of noting?
I would. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Whatever helps you, right?
Yeah. I want to show you something else that helps some of my other students. I don't know if it'll help you, but we'll sure give it a whirl here. You notice that the book writes the fingering out left to right. And I have found some students like the fingering written out like this.
Oh, so you're showing just a pair at a time.
Uh-huh. But vertically.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I wrote that wrong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me do that again. Ah! Those ones backwards.
Well, that wouldn't help me very much because I'm often forgetting which finger is which number. Which one is the 5 and which one is the 1? Okay, the 1 on one side is the pinky, and 1 on the other side is the thumb. Is that right? Yeah. No, 5 on the other side. Oh, 5 on the other side is a thumb.
So I don't know if that helps any of you, but there it is if it does.
So 5s are all on the outside.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I never paid attention to that. 5's on the outside. 1's on the inside. Okay.
But check it out. See if it helps you to have the fingering vertically or not. But that's what I found for some students. They much prefer it vertically than horizontally.
Well, I've been practicing all fall, so I don't even notice the numbers anymore. I just
Okay.
know the finger pattern.
Yeah.
So the numbers are kind of get in the way.
So I'm going to go ahead and play this, and I'm going to call out your left-hand finger number first, followed by your right-hand finger number. We got some kind of gremlins in your audio, Edison, so I'm going to mute you if you're not talking.
Okay.
It's sending all kinds of weird noises to us.
Oh, really? Maybe that's when I was playing, it was coming out poorly.
So just so you know.
Okay.
So I'm going to play this, and I'm going to play with my left-hand finger number first. I'm going to call out all your fingering. So I'm going to do one octave apart like it's written in our textbook. So here we go. 5 and 1, 4 and 2, 3s, 2, 1. Exchange it. 1, 2, 3s, 2, 4. Thumbs at the octave. 4, 2, 3s, 2, 1. Exchange it. 1, 2, 3s, 2, 4, 1, 5. Going down. 2, 4, 3s. Thumb under in the left. 1, 2. Exchange it. 2, 1. 3s. 4, 2. Thumbs at the octave. 2, 4. 3s. Thumb under in the left. 1, 2. Exchange it. 2, 1. 3s. 4, 2. 5, 1. Hopefully that helped. How did it go?
It went amazingly.
Yeah, I saw your fingers moving really fast.
Thank you. Had trouble getting in. It was kind of embarrassing again. Anyway.
All right. Questions, comments on C major? Shall we go on to G? Hey, look at that. It about lines up perfectly, doesn't it? One thing that your book does awesome that I really like is it gives you little black dots above your finger numbers if you have a black key. So you'll notice G major has 1 sharp, F sharp. And that's the only black key. Everything else is white. So I'm going to go ahead. I didn't want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do the G major scale now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get my vertical fingering chart up here. If you are a vertical fingering person. I'm going to bring this back so we can see the keyboard. I'm going to slide this over so my video looks so nice. Because I know you all have liked and subscribed, haven't you? Okay. Here we go. G major scale. Same fingering. Same thing. I'm going to call it your left hand finger number first, followed by your right hand finger number. I'm going to play 1 octave apart. So 1 octave in between each hand. Here we go. G major. 5 and 1. 4 and 2. Exchange it. 1, 2. Threes. 2, 4 on black note. Thumbs at the octave. 4, 2. Threes. 2, 1. Exchange it. 1, 2. Threes. 2, 4. 1, 5. Coming down. 2, 4. Threes. Thumb under in the left. 1, 2. Exchange it. 2, 1. Threes. 4, 2. Thumbs at the octave. 2, 4. Threes. Thumb under in the left. 1, 2. Exchange it. 2, 1. Threes. 4, 2. 5, 1. How'd we do?
Trying to pay attention to those numbers confused the heck out of me.
Yeah. Yeah. It may not be for everybody, huh?
Well, it's only because I've practiced it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
now I can just play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
And-
that's
and
your
so-
case, just make
yeah.
your videos and don't worry about my finger numbers. But I know it really
Yeah.
helps some students. Yeah.
What it's interesting. What I've been trying to do now is while I'm playing it, is to say the keys.
Okay.
Slows me down, especially going backwards.
Yeah. Okay. D major. D major has
2 sharps.
2 sharps. Father Charles. F and C. All right. So, same thing. I'm going to call it your left hand finger number first. Are you ready? Here we go. Let me move my mic over so I can actually hear my voice. Here we go. I'm starting with 5 in the left, 1 in the right. Here we go. 5 and 1. 4 and 2. Threes on F sharp. Thumb under in the right. 2, 1. Exchange it. 1, 2. Threes. 2, 4. Thumbs at the octave. 4, 2. Threes on F sharp. Thumb under in the right. 2, 1. Exchange it. 1, 2. Threes. 2, 4 on C sharp. 1, 5. Coming down. 2, 4. Threes. Thumb under in the left. 1, 2. Exchange it. 2, 1. Threes. 4, 2. Thumbs at the octave. 2, 4 on C sharp. Threes. Thumb under. 1, 2. Exchange it. 2, 1. Threes on F sharp. 4, 2. 5, 1. How'd we do?
It's all coming back to me.
Good, good. All right, next up is A major. 3 sharps. Father Charles goes. F, C, and G. Same thing. I'm going to call out your left hand finger number first. 5 and 1. Here we go. 5 and 1. 4 and 2. Threes on C sharp. 2, 1. Exchange it. 1, 2. Threes. 2, 4. Thumbs at the octave. 4, 2. Threes. 2, 1. Exchange it. 1, 2. Threes. 2, 4. 1, 5. Coming down. 1 second. Sorry. 2, 4. Threes. Thumb under. 1, 2. Exchange it. 2, 1. Threes. 4-2, thumbs of the octave. 2-4, threes. Thumb under in the left, 1-2. Exchange it, 2-1. Threes. 4-2, 5-1. Let me do that one again. That one kind of got boogered. My computer didn't I didn't have it in the right key. One more time. All right, we're doing A major. I got my left hand pinky on A, my right hand thumb on A. Here we go. 5-1, 4-2, threes, 2-1. Exchange it, 1-2. Threes on F sharp, 2-4 on G sharp. Thumbs at the octave. 4-2. Threes on C sharp. 2-1. Exchange it, 1-2. Threes on F sharp. 2-4 on G sharp. 1 and 5. Coming down, 2-4. Threes. Thumb under in the left, 1-2. Exchange it, 2-1. Threes on C sharp. 4-2. Thumbs at the octave. 2-4. Threes. Thumb under in the left, 2-1. Exchange it, 1-2. 2-1, sorry. Threes. 4-2. 5-1. How'd it go? We surviving? All right, last one of group 1. E major. The nice thing about E major is you have 2 groups of 2 black keys. And our book illustrates that lovely with these black dots here. Does everybody see that? So 2 groups of 2 black keys right in a row. Twice. All right. I'm going to call out your left hand finger number first, followed by your right hand finger number. I've got my left hand pinky on E and my right hand thumb on E 2 octaves higher. Here we go. 5-1, 4-2, threes, 2-1. Exchange it, 1-2, threes, 2-4. Thumbs at the octave. 4-2. Threes. 2-1. Exchange it, 1-2. Threes. 2-4. 1-5. Coming down, 2-4. Threes. Thumb under in the left, 1-2. Exchange it, 2-1. Threes. 4-2. Thumbs at the octave. 2-4. Threes. Thumb under in the left, 2-1. Exchange it, 2-1. Threes. 4-2. 5-1. Let's try that one more time. Left hand pinky on E, right hand thumb on E, 2 octaves higher. Here we go. 5-1, 4-2, threes on G sharp, 2-1. Exchange it, 1-2, threes on C sharp, 2-4 on D sharp, thumbs at the octave, 4-2 on F sharp, threes on G sharp, 2-1. Exchange it, 1-2. Threes on C sharp, 2-4 on D sharp, 1-5. Coming down. 2, 4. 3s. Left hand thumb under. 1, 2. Exchange it. 2, 1. 3s. 4, 2. Thumbs at the octave. 2, 4. 3s. Thumb under in the left. 1, 2. Exchange it. 2, 1. 3s. 4, 2. 5, 1. And that's your Group 1 scales. Questions? Seeing none, hearing none. Just got to do it, right?
Yeah, it's just review.
Yeah, good. All right, let's go. Let's talk about arpeggio fingering real quick. I'm wondering how many types of fingering you can come up with for arpeggios. Give me all the arpeggio fingering you know. Ready, go.
One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5.
For our right hand.
Yeah, for the right hand.
Good.
So then the matching on left, I think, is 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Sorry, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 2, 1.
You got it. Now, what keys use that fingering? You're absolutely right.
I think the group 1 is the one that we just went over, right?
Partially. C major and G major, because they're white, 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 use that fingering.
Mm-hmm.
The other key that uses that fingering is F major.
Oh, yeah, because you don't play the fourth in the
It's
arpeggios.
also white, white, white.
Mm-hmm.
So C, G, and F major use that. Good. What other fingering you got for me for arpeggios? Bueller. So for D major, A major, and E major, what do we do?
It's the same in the right hand as that, but the left hand is 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. That's right.
Good. So
Yeah.
that's good for D, A, and E, right?
D, A,
Oh, that makes a lot more sense playing
and E.
Because our middle note's a black note. So it uses our 3 so we can reach higher and deeper into the keys to get that black key.
Oh, okay.
The other key that uses that fingering is B major.
Okay, so we get D, A, E, and B.
Yes.
And
However,
we got
B
C,
is white,
G,
black, black.
C, G, F.
Correct.
Okay.
So that takes care of all of our white keys. Maybe that's
Okay.
as far as we should go today.
Okay.
So let's go over the C major arpeggio, shall we?
It's confusing changing fingers like that.
Yeah. Just remember, it's only 5, 4,
C, G,
2, 1
F.
in the left if you have all white keys.
No, let me mute that. Sorry.
So I'm going to go ahead and play these for you. Play them with you, calling out your left-hand finger number first once again. Are you ready? All right, this is the C major arpeggio. I've got my left-hand pinky on... Whoa. One second. Okay, this is your left hand arpeggio for C major. I've got my left hand pinky on low C and my right hand thumb on middle C. Here we go. 5 and 1, 4 and 2, 2 and 3. Thumbs at the octave. 4 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 5. Coming down, 2 and 3, 4 and 2. Thumbs at the octave. 2 and 3, 4 and 2, 5 and 1. How'd we do? One more time. Okay, here we go. 5 and 1. C major arpeggio. 5 and 1. 5 and 1. 4 and 2. 2 and 3. Thumbs at the octave. 4 and 2. 2 and 3. 1 and 5. Coming down, 2 and 3. 4 and 2. Thumbs at the octave. 2 and 3. 4 and 2. 5 and 1. Let's go over to G major. G major arpeggio uses the same fingering as C major. It is a white, white, white key arpeggio. I'm going to start with my left hand pinky on low G and my right hand thumb on G below middle C. Here we go. 5 and 1. 4 and 2. 2 and 3. Thumbs at the octave. 4 and 2. 2 and 3. 1 and 5. Coming down, 2 and 3, 4 and 2, thumbs at the octave, 2 and 3, 4 and 2, 5 and 1. How'd that go? Did anybody find that reading these vertically helped or no? Anybody notice?
Oh yeah, I did actually.
You liked it that way, vertically?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let me do that one more time. Let's go back and do C major. Whoa. Okay, C major arpeggio, white, white, white. I'm going to use 5 on my low C, 1 on my middle C. 5 and 1, 4 and 2, 2 and 3, thumbs at the octave, 4 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 5, coming down, 2 and 3, 4 and 2, thumbs at the octave, 2 and 3, 4 and 2, 5 and 1. Let's go on to G major. I've got my left hand pinky on low G and my right hand thumb on G below middle C. 5 and 1. Here we go. 5 and 1. 4 and 2. 2 and 3. Thumbs of the octave. 4 and 2. 2 and 3. 1 and 5. Coming down, 2 and 3. 4 and 2. Thumbs of the octave. 2 and 3. 4 and 2. 5 and 1. Now remember, the trick to playing scales is to swivel or pivot on your third finger in the right hand. 1, 2, 3, swivel, and a thumb point. Do you remember thumb pointing? We thumb point at our house and we say, somebody left the milk out. Somebody left their clothes on the bathroom floor. It's usually always Clark or Luke. We don't say Clark left his clothes on the bathroom floor again. We say somebody. So thumb point and swivel with that thumb pointed under, so you can have a nice legato arpeggio without any hops. All right, we're going to fast forward on to D major arpeggio. Remember, we are using 5-3-2-1 in the left. We'll see if this vertical fingering written out helps you or not. I'm going to start with my left hand pinky on D.
So
D. Go ahead.
So we skipped F, which
We
plays
did
the
skip
same
F.
fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
F technically belongs to group 2.
Okay.
So we're going to fast forward through F and we're going to skip B as well. Okay, so we're going to do D. I've got my left hand pinky on low D and my right hand thumb on D right next to middle C. So here we go. 5 and 1. 3 and 2. 2 and 3. Swivel that right hand thumb over, thumbs of the octave. 3 and 2. 2 and 3. 1 and 5. Coming down, 2 and 3. 3 and 2. Thumbs of the octave. 2 and 3. 3 and 2. 5 and 1. Hopefully you did all right on that. Let's go on to A major. Same thing. White, black, white. Same fingering. 5 and 1. Here we go. 5 and 1. 3 and 2. 2 and 3. Right hand thumb over. Swivel to the A's with our thumbs. 3 and 2. 2 and 3. 1 and 5. Coming down, 2 and 3. 3 and 2. Thumbs of the octave. 2 and 3. 3 and 2. 5 and 1. And then E major. Same thing, white, black, white. Starting with my left hand pinky on E, low E. My right hand thumb on E above middle C. Here we go. 5 and 1. 3 and 2. 2 and 3. Swivel thumbs to the octave at E. 3 and 2. 2 and 3. 1 and 5. Coming down, 2 and 3. 3 and 2. Thumbs at the octave. 2 and 3. 3 and 2. 5 and 1. My screen did it all in the wrong key. One more time. I'm starting with my left hand pinky on low E, my right hand thumb on E above middle C, with 5 and 1. Here we go. 5 and 1, 3 and 2, 2 and 3, thumbs at the octave, 3 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 5, coming down, 2 and 3, 3 and 2, thumbs at the octave, 2 and 3, 3 and 2, 5 and 1. How'd we do?
That is a lot better. I didn't notice the change in the fingering in D and A and E. So doing this change that you just said, it makes it a little easier
Good.
to do the playing.
Yeah. Next time, I want to go over the pieces, because I know that we want to have the most amount of time to get those learned and memorized for the midterm. Some of you are planning on transferring as music majors. Is this true? How many people are planning on transferring as a music major? Alex? Jesus. Good.
Jesus.
I say this every semester. I just want to make sure I say it this semester. Some institutions want you to play something like a sonatina. So either for your midterm or for your final piece, if you would rather play a sonatina movement, that's totally fine with me. That way, when you go to Fresno State or wherever you're going to transfer, you have a sonatina movement learned, and you can play that for the piano proficiency exam, showing that you have proficient piano skills, and they'll test you out of their courses. So if that's something that you want to do for either the midterm or the final, that is totally fine with me. Just go ahead and pick a sonatina movement, or if you need help, I can help you. But if you want to wait and do that for the final piece, you can do that as well. Okay? So tomorrow we will go over pieces, and I will see you all tomorrow.
All right. Take it easy, folks.
All righty.